stressed.
Welcome to
Everybody's Crazy, a little podcast we decided to create because we definitely believe everybody's crazy. It depends on what kind of crazy you're willing to deal with, but you have a form of crazy, and it's best to discuss it, have conversation about it,
laugh about it,
cry about it, and also figure out how you can deal with it. So the point of the show was really to make a safe space to have conversation about life and life's easy moments, great moments, hard moments, bad moments. And then also how can we be of service to offer a different perspective to what that situation may hold. So hopefully you can have some fun with us over the next few weeks. I'm very stressed. By the way, I actually think this is crazy.
It's a little crazy, but
this is a little crazy, but we're testing it out and we'll see what the people say.
Yes, and we also just want to make sure that in light of everybody's crazy, we understand that mental health and mental health awareness is very real and very important. So this is just us, again, sharing perspective, giving a little bit of, a moment to think about what we are saying is crazy, because sometimes it might not actually be crazy. We just use it as a term. Just share and talk and
live our best life.
Always.
Because life is not easy. Actually, adulthood is ghetto.
It's the worst hood. It's definitely the worst hood.
So I feel like we should just discuss that as well.
I have several crazies a day where at some point it's like, yo, that shit is crazy.
Right. I actually think a lot of things are crazy. Like literally maybe 8 to 10 things a day. I agree with Savannah. And I just think because people just think so differently, and sometimes people think in a silo and they don't have access to any perspectives, they actually think that what they're saying or doing is correct, but it is not. So I think all you can do is either laugh at it and be like, that's crazy. So I would say that it's not a specific moment. It really is, I believe, where the world stands right now. You look at the news, the shit is crazy.
Crazy.
You look at
social media,
crazy. You look at what people look like, crazy. So I just think it's so not real. And so I feel like all of that is so crazy because you should feel good enough to just be yourself. And that just sometimes is not good enough for the social media. Yeah. So that's kind of our perspective.
Or life in general. I feel like some people don't feel like they are good enough. Period.
Right, which is crazy to me.
Which is crazy.
Because I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
I grew into my self-assurance, okay? I'm enough now.
Yeah,
but I get it. I get having the mindset of not feeling like enough. But ultimately, I've grown. I've done self-work, and I know that I'm enough, and I stand in that. And I feel like that's a journey that you have to take. Right. And you have to be self-aware enough to know that you thinking that you're not enough is crazy.
Right, but also a lot of people are often comparing themselves to things that are not real.
Very true.
So you're looking at something like, oh, well, maybe I could look like that. No, she's not real either. So like, let's all be for real. And just like aspiring for things that you shouldn't aspire for at 18 that are just like psychotically priced, that shouldn't really matter. I think it's just, it definitely, we are living in a world where being your truest self is sometimes okay, but not always okay.
Everybody's crazy. Yo, everybody's crazy. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, my name is Ashley Stubbs in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I was wanting to speak about mental health.
Yes, tell us what's your crazy. What would you like to talk about?
I just feel like there's a huge stigma behind mental health and not creating like safe spaces to talk and discuss that. It's just like in younger generations and embracing that life does happen and it's okay not to be okay sometimes. That's why just turning light on that is really important to me.
Yeah, I mean, this is April speaking, but I totally agree. That's why we created Everybody's Crazy. I think everybody has some sort of struggle. Nobody's life is perfect. And although Instagram and social media makes it seem that way, I think we really want to promote discussing it, also making it a safe space, and at times laughing about it because you don't want to cry. So it's a little double-sided situation. And then also, like, what is your plan? If you're struggling with something, what's your plan to obviously think about how you can get the right kind of help? What does that look like? And where can you find some resources?
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's just as simple as a friend that you trust and just spilling everything out and venting and screaming if you need to, like whatever that looks like.
No, I agree. I've been practicing meditation and journaling, and I live in the Midwest, so it's starting to get warmer out. So this, nature walks, just being able to embrace that, we have certain things in place in life for a reason to utilize that instead of like worrying about the negativity. Like there is positivity in life, and that I focus more on that than the negative.
Yeah, for sure. Sunshine is definitely a cure-all for a lot of things. I'm also from the Midwest, from Ohio, and that seasonal depression is real. So I totally understand what you're saying. So definitely getting outside, going for a walk, just kind of taking in sun is sometimes all you need too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in addition to that, it's also thinking about how you deal with the issue at hand, kind of sit in it for a second, and then how do you move on or move forward? Like I feel like a lot of times some people can get really stuck, and you have control of your destiny ultimately. So you can control the outcome.
Absolutely.
And you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you deal with it. So
I
think it's just those conversations with yourself and your friends, and lean on the bright side, but no, you're not crazy because everybody's crazy.
Everybody's crazy.
Thank you, Ashley.
No, thank you so much. This was so important and needed. So I love and adore you so much. So just keep doing you and being you, because I acknowledge it and I respect it. So thank you so much.
Of course.
Great. Have a great day.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
Yeah, my name is Angel. And I'm wondering, Moana or Princess and the Frog?
I love that, Angel. He said Moana or Princess and the Frog?
I have a daughter. I think I've seen Moana 75,000 times. I think I've seen The Princess and the Frog 79,000 times.
Right.
But I think just for me being a real Black girl, it's giving Tiana all day long.
Right.
I think I've agreed. I don't watch TV, so I ain't seen
Yeah, she ain't no help, Angel. She ain't no help. But yes, I'm gonna say Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, that's valid. All right, you guys have a good day.
And where are you calling from, Angel?
Michigan. Battle Creek, Michigan.
Michigan.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Angel. That was a cool call.
Yes.
That was a nice little break call. Thanks. Have a good one.
All right, bye.
How does it feel
Having
your first middle part bust down?
Oh my God, I'm so stressed. So guys, I just got my first wig ever. I'm 100 years old. And my friend convinced me because she's the queen of an install.
Love an install.
Yeah. Pusha T taught me that word today. An install.
It's a bust down, baby.
And I feel good, a little stressed, but it does make you feel different.
Yeah, that's why I ain't letting this blonde go, baby.
It makes you feel a little like refined and thought-like.
Okay. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. But it definitely gives you because I would never dye my hair blonde. So that's why I wear the installs, because I'm not dyeing my hair blonde. And I could wear whatever shade. I would definitely
dye my hair blonde. My issue is I love the way it looks aesthetically, but this...
You got to stay on top of it.
Yeah, this is starting to stress me out.
You got to go to YouTube University and get your life.
I don't watch TV.
Because I can't spawn to you every 5 seconds to help a sister out. So you got to...
Yeah, but this is going to give me a little stress. But I'll be good for 2 or 3 days.
It'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be good.
How many of people out there wear a bonnet?
I love a bonnet.
I hate a bonnet. Ugh. I think a bonnet is disgusting.
I love a bonnet when I'm trying to preserve my sexy.
Why? There's nothing sexy about a bonnet.
Okay.
We actually need to take a survey on Instagram. How many people are wearing bonnets?
Everybody.
No.
Okay.
I wear a headscarf.
If you team Bonnet, what's team Bonnet? What's our emoji gonna be?
A bonnet.
Ain't no bonnets on the thing.
In the Instagrams?
In the emojis, no, ain't no bonnet.
Okay, mine's is going to
Apple,
be...
put a bonnet in the emojis, thanks. What is it gonna be? A bonnet? Just a hat. Put a top hat.
Who is going to bed with something?
Me.
I just want to ask
And
the
a lot
guys.
of other women.
I don't think that's sexy.
Okay, let's take it to the lines. Guys.
I don't think it's sexy.
Guys.
No.
Guys. How do we feel about
A bonnet.
the bonnet?
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes, please.
I love a bonnet.
I just don't think it makes me feel sexy. Like you get in the bed and you're making out with your boyfriend
Mm-hmm.
and then you have a bonnet on. I'll be like, bitch, go do something with your hair.
Depending on the, you just scoop, you pull it off. And then your hair falls down, it like cascades down. You can like flip it back. So a bonnet can, go away real easy.
Well, my thing is I don't want to be laid in the bed and fooling around and then this thing starts to wiggle. So I want to wear a scarf so I can secure.
Wiggling the thing is crazy.
I want to wear a scarf so I can say beautified.
I love it, but I'm gonna wear me a bonnet.
Okay.
I love that for you.
I just saw a baby with a bonnet. I think that's crazy.
I think that's crazy.
How about people in the airport with a bonnet?
Underneath the Scully.
What? No, that is unprofessional.
I got a Scully.
LeBron James, come get your wife.
And a hoodie.
LeBron James, come get your wife. That is tacky.
LeBron James love me. That's how I am. Okay? It's giving bonnet.
Bonnetta.
I can't. Hi, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what's your crazy?
Hi.
Hi, Lake.
Oh my God. Hey, Lake. Oh my God. What's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
My name is Malika. I'm from Baltimore, but I live in LA. And my crazy is child? I don't know. I don't know what my
Now
crazy
you know
is.
that's a lie.
My crazy is a lot of things. How about that?
Yeah,
That's my crazy. My crazy is a lot of things.
That's
I
fair.
didn't think y'all was going to answer the phone. Now I feel like one of them people.
What's the largest crazy that you have?
What's the largest crazy that I have?
Yes.
I'm too neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pick a side.
Mm.
That's my crazy.
That's interesting. That's an
So,
interesting
I don't
crazy.
know.
I don't
I'm
know
too
how I feel
neutral.
about that now that you're my friend.
Well, I always pick your side. You go out.
Okay. That's an interesting crazy.
Yeah,
That
I
is
always pick your side. I just feel like I don't know what is my crazy. I think that is my crazy. That I have a hard time. I don't have a medium. My crazy is I don't have a medium.
Yeah, let's unpack that a little bit because I feel like sometimes I'm too loyal. And not to say that being neutral is not being loyal, but I think that sometimes, like, I don't know, just an example would be, like, if you say, we don't like Sally, you don't like Sally, but I don't know Sally, it's fuck Sally for me. I don't even ever got to meet Sally.
Sally doesn't exist.
No, Sally, just for context, Sally does not exist. We were using this as a example. But yeah, and sometimes I struggle with that. Like, I don't know if there's such a thing as being too loyal. But
no,
that's how I feel.
I do not think there is a thing of being too loyal because I operate majority of my relationships based on integrity.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'm going to ride with you till the wheels fall off. I'm ride or die. Mm-hmm. So I expect the same, but what I've learned to realize in friendships is not everybody values and treats friendships in that way.
Let the church say what?
So I feel like a lot of people do not do that. Okay, what you got, Lake?
I think that April hates that I say this, but I think two things can be true at the same time.
Here we go.
I think that, and this is what I mean by neutral. I think that loyalty is needed, but I also think that just because I think that it's a difference between being loyal and being loyal because that's what you should be, and being loyal just because that's your friend or that's your person. And I know that sounds a little crazy, but I feel like if you disagree with something, I don't feel like you have to be loyal to it. That doesn't mean that you do something that interferes with the friendship, but that does mean that you voice your opinions about the situation or whatever is going on. So I feel like, yes, loyalty is needed. Savannah, I 100% agree. You are loyal to the end. April, I think that you are the same way. But I think sometimes that creates a barrier and like a bubble. And so I think there's some things you may not experience because you're so loyal. So I just think it's about finding a balance. And I think for me, I am somebody that always steps outside every situation and kind of looks at it from afar. So I end up seeing all points of view, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I don't think you're like that, April. It's like, or you, Savannah. I think that's probably why you guys are so aligned, because it's like you said, we don't like her. Oh, that's it. It's done.
That's definitely facts.
The person don't even exist.
It's giving character flaw. It's giving character flaw.
Okay, we don't like her, and that's cool. But can I know why we don't like? I just want to know why we don't like her. I just want to know why. That don't mean I don't like her. She don't exist. But can I at least know why she don't exist?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
No, yeah, like
you said what?
I understand.
I'm gonna tell you why. But again, my point of view is very matter of fact. So very matter of fact, which I think is rigid.
It's giving rigid.
It's giving rigid.
It is.
It's giving rigid. I appreciate y'all acknowledging. But I'm self-aware.
We know our friend.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you're becoming a butterfly, and I feel like you are rigid in certain areas, but I think that's changing a bit.
Okay,
I think you're becoming
take that.
A bit softer.
Is he giving a little caterpillar?
I love it. I love to see it.
It's giving a little caterpillar. I love that. We'll be selling that book on Everybody's Crazy Instagram.
It's giving caterpillar.
I'm crying. The caterpillar that turned into the butterfly. I love
it. Yes. Well, thanks, Lake, for calling.
Yeah, both of y'all though.
Okay.
I know. Bye, guys. I love y'all.
Bye.
I love y'all. Peace.
Bye. Hi. Where you from? What's your name? And what's your crazy?
You hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Who we talking to?
Oh, it's good. It's Just LaBoy, the king of toxic himself.
Hey, Just LaBoy. We love this.
I'm tapping in.
You tapping in?
What is happening?
So what's your crazy, Just
LaBoy? I have to tap in. I see it.
Oh, my God.
I'm crazy.
You got to tell us you're crazy.
Matter of fact, y'all gotta interview me. What's my crazy? My crazy right now is I'm dealing with a Virgo.
Okay, stop.
Savannah's a Virgo.
We're going to stop right there because Virgos are the best people you ever met.
Virgos was good. Listen, I thought Virgos was good women. I was fooled. This shit crazy. Y'all got to give me the answers to this one.
Well, the problem is, what do you mean dealing with? Can we unpack that?
Like, damn, that's a tricky question. Like,
Exactly.
I got a situation, but I got a situation, but she my situation too, if it makes sense. And she was supposed to be holding it down.
But let me ask you this on some real shit.
She cheating on me while I'm cheating on her.
Yeah, that is, but that's the problem.
I feel like I'm that nigga. I got the money. I'm providing. I'm doing everything. She's supposed to stay loyal and stay down.
So what exactly are you doing to keep her loyal and down while you out here living your best life?
I mean, I'm paying for everything.
Okay, so
that's number one. She got no bills, nothing to pay for.
But let me ask you something. That's like nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing of substance.
Yeah,
that's so shallow.
I mean, I'm a good God-fearing man. I treat her well. I mean, I do everything I need to be doing.
But you have
I
some
just have somebody
caveats.
else.
Is caveats to it. So my whole thing is just be single. Because all you're doing is making a bitter
Why I
woman.
gotta be single though? What if I want? Yeah, but what if I want somebody to be there for me to do all of the girlfriend level, wife level things?
My whole thing is somebody
Like, why I can't have
may
both
do that
things?
without a title.
Yeah.
So why don't you
Why you
why don't you
gotta
give
have a
her the option of doing that without the title, so y'all can live y'all best truthful life instead of playing games?
I don't listen, but I just don't want her doing whatever she want to do.
Right. That's part of
what
the
it is.
issue.
Am I wrong for that?
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's
Listen,
I mean,
man, y'all supposed to be on my side.
Nah, it's real up in these streets.
male ego is a bitch.
It's real up in these streets,
man,
Jess.
yeah, my ego's crazy. I mean, I just feel like I'm that nigga, man.
And you very well
You're
could
supposed
be,
to just
but
be loyal and be holding it down.
yeah, that ain't
And y'all not on my side, so now my feelings is hurt.
Well, listen, what I'm saying is I think you should just be single. Give her the option, like, let's have an open relationship. I would
No,
appreciate.
I am single though.
But she's not single, right?
I'm single. I get to do what I want to do. She's supposed to stay loyal and be in a relationship.
Nah,
It's giving delusional.
That's not real.
It's giving
not
delusional.
okay.
But we love that you called in.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I'm just tapping in, y'all. I'm proud of y'all. And shit, I got a podcast coming up too. I need to interview y'all.
All right, we out here. We ready.
Let us know.
All right, bet. Say no more. I'm gonna tap in.
All right. See ya.
Hi, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what's your crazy?
So I'm currently in Orlando, Florida. I'm staying at this hotel, and through my balcony, I can see an alligator, and I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Yo, what's your name?
Ethan?
Ethan, did you call us earlier, Ethan?
Yeah, I did, but I hung up because I went to go get tickets from the arcade.
Okay, we love this, Ethan. I don't think the alligator is crazy. You are in Florida.
Yeah.
So it's giving
No, but
Crocodile
I'm just,
Dundee.
I'm just really scared right now. I'm 16 floors up, but I'm still scared.
Ethan.
Well, I think I have to be honest with you, Ethan. It feels like anxiety.
Oh my gosh.
So I think you're just anxious. Don't try to think about it. He's not worried about you. You're not worried about him. And you're in Orlando on the 16th floor, of a hotel probably.
He can't get
living
to
your
you.
best life. What are you going to do tonight?
But I feel like he's going to start climbing up the hotel.
He's definitely not climbing up the hotel.
Bruh. Ethan.
I don't even know. Can crocodiles climb?
No, they cannot. I think you're safe, Ethan.
Well, it's an alligator, so maybe it climbs.
Yo,
An alligator, I don't think it climbs. But listen, we don't want you to be concerned. Do you ever do any breath work? Because that'll help
I'm
you.
currently doing breath work. I'm doing breath work on the phone with you right now, actually, but I'm still really scared for my well-being.
Oh my God, I wish I could help you though. But keep doing the breath work. Stay
Do you
positive.
think I should contact anyone?
No, because where is the alligator exactly?
It's all the way on the floor in the pond.
Oh, he's in his environment. Okay, well then he's not worried about you for sure.
I know, but I don't like his environment.
You don't like his environment. Why you go to Orlando though, Ethan? That's where the Everglades are.
Are you from Orlando?
No, I live in California.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we love that.
So you're more scared of the alligator than you are a potential earthquake?
Yeah, because I feel like the alligator is just gonna climb up the building.
He's not coming for you, Ethan. I promise you, he's not coming for you.
Well, we appreciate it, Ethan. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Jennifer. Where you calling from and what's your crazy?
Oh my God! I am calling from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, Memphis.
And my crazy is I am overthinking being a wife.
You don't need to overthink that.
Yeah, why are you overthinking?
How long have
Are
you
you
been
married?
How long have you been a wife?
Okay, so we've been together for about 15 years, and we've been married for about 4 months now.
Okay. And what is it that you're overthinking?
So I guess I expected everybody was telling me, oh, it's going to feel so different once you get married. Things are not going to be the same. But it's like things are exactly the same. Like it's not, and not in a bad way, but it's like, am I doing my part right? Is it supposed to feel different? Like, what am I missing here?
I personally don't think that it feels much different. I have to say, but I also feel like what are your husband's expectations and what are your expectations, and have y'all had that conversation? And I mean, to be together already for 15 years is a long time. I guess, Savannah, you probably better to answer it than me. But I mean, I think, and then to get married, I don't think much would change.
No. LeBron and I were together for 10 years before we got married. And I would say for me, the biggest thing that I felt was just a sense of security. Like, I felt like we had kids together already. I don't know, Jennifer, if you have kids or if you guys had kids already.
We have a son.
Yeah, but to me, it just felt like a sense of security. How I digest that or explain it, I don't know, but it was just more of a feeling. I can't say that it changed, but I will say that through our marriage, wanting to grow together, like as husband and wife, it was really just setting intention and making sure that we just kind of recap, like, to be boyfriend and girlfriend for 10 years and to start having kids and then to get married, I feel like those are phases, and you just have to be able to know what exactly it is out of those phases that you want. So like, I just passed my 10-year anniversary, and something that we want to be more intentional with is just making sure that our next phase of life looks like. So we speak about that often. And, like something that's really important to me is dating. Like, yeah, we married, we've been together for 22 years, but like, I want to feel like young and fun. So I want us to date, So that's like, so, like some of the smaller things, but I do think that it feels kind of the same, but you can have conversations and do things that makes it feel new and fun and, something to like keep working at.
Okay. So basically spice it up. Like, don't just fall into our same routine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, routine is inevitable, but understanding expectation and like knowing what it is that you require from him, what he requires from you, and then how you guys come together. And I mean, the word spice it up, I feel like it's like super overused, but just like how you're able to, just how you're able to keep things fresh and not allow it to stay in a place of routine.
Yeah, and the only other thing I would say is like, people are going to have an opinion on how you should feel, which I also think is crazy. So that's why we have this show, and that's why it's called Everybody's Crazy, because no one can tell you how to feel about your relationship that you've been in for 15 years. So do what you do, figure it out, go through all the motions.
Unmarried.
Well, girl, that's problem number one. Stop listening to them. So I just feel like you have to focus on what you know, and whatever you don't know, you should explore and discover and go with the flow, but do not allow outside noise to affect a secure inside relationship.
Yeah.
And thank you so much.
Thanks, Jennifer.
I love you both.
All right,
bye. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi. Oh my goodness, you guys answered. That's so cool. I think you said, what's my name? What's my crazy? My name's Nicole Dennis. I am from South Carolina, but I live in Atlanta right now. And they asked me what my topic was when I first called. And I just think that you guys are just boss ass women. And so I'm 26 years old, so I'm still pretty young. I'm figuring out this adult life thing. So just any advice that you guys have, I guess?
Yes. Well, first of all, your life's just starting, so it's so exciting. There's so much to do. I think one of my biggest things is to be fearless and to be yourself. Like, I feel like if you listen to the noise externally, you'll never really learn to listen to your own gut. So just really trusting yourself in all your decisions and following what's important to you. Vanna?
I would have to say that you don't have to have all the answers right now. There's nothing wrong with continuing to be a student of life. And everything is not going to come to you immediately. And I don't think that you should feel discouraged if you find that you can't figure something out immediately. It'll come to you. Life lessons, growth, and, just understanding of yourself. I think that you have time.
Plenty of time.
Well, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Nicole.
I saw that, I saw that the podcast is kind of new, right?
Yes,
very new.
We
Yes.
are very new. We are just getting started. So listen out, follow the IG, but more to come.
More to come. Thanks, Nicole.
Yes, I just followed. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. Okay. All right, bye.
So we do have a write-in. My boyfriend doesn't want me wearing shorts in casual public settings. Is this normal?
What?
He needs to go. Shorts and a casual. What does that even mean?
Do we want a little more context?
Yes.
Okay. My 26 female boyfriend, 30 male, has made it known that he doesn't want me wearing shorts to public places, like the grocery store, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. He told me he doesn't like men looking when we're just trying to get errands done. I'm the kind of person that gets dressed up every single day. Never been one to wear sweats, etc. out in public. I'm always done up. And he said it doesn't bother him that I get dressed up every day, or when I wear shorts on dates or to parties, but specifically shorts in casual spaces bother him.
He has a self-esteem issue. I couldn't deal with that.
I couldn't deal. I wouldn't understand. I don't understand. Like, what is it? That's very
specific.
Yeah, like what? It's an insecurity. Because I got my stems out. I can wear my stems to the grocery store.
What are stems?
My legs. I can wear these stems out.
Oh, I don't like
I feel like it's a little bit of an insecurity on his part, because
I also feel like in the perspective of things, what is that? Like, it must be like
insecurity.
Childhood trauma.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, and I don't understand the circumstance. Like, parties and dates is okay, but I can't wear shorts to the grocery store. It's hot outside.
I definitely couldn't be with somebody who's trying to tell me what to wear, though. But I also have a very strong opinion on how people dress.
Yes, you do.
I really struggle with it.
I don't care.
I think some things are inappropriate. I actually think a lot of things are inappropriate.
Like what?
Just like in a work environment, like the way some people dress in the work environment, I think is unprofessional. I think also nowadays, I think more than ever,
it's naked.
Women are naked.
Yeah.
And just outside. And like, how do you expect anybody to like have any type of respect for you? And then get offended when people are disrespectful. Your outfit is disrespectful. That's my opinion. I know it's strong.
I think it's now like a level of liberation that women are having, where they feel like I could wear what I want, whether it's naked or not.
Right, but what about all the little girls that watch your every move?
I agree. I have a daughter, and I would never. It's only so far I would go. Like, and again, I feel like I'm a very confident, body positive woman. So sometimes it's going to give a little bit more risque, just depending on how I feel. But it's always going to give mystery and class at the same time.
Correct. And I think that is what we have lost nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of daughters, this other write-in says, today I found out my girlfriend's niece was her own daughter.
I'm not surprised by that. I feel like in our community, being the Black community, sometimes your family has to step in and take care of things for you if, you can't do what you have to do and step up as a parent at that time. That doesn't sound super crazy to me, but I can understand
it. Doesn't sound super crazy to me. I just think, how hard is that?
Yeah.
Emotionally, like, that just makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that story makes me sad because that person couldn't be their truest self. They're in such close proximity. It's not like you in another house, in another space. Like, I just feel like, was that based on what other people think? Was that person too young? Like, what was that decision made off of that I feel like just feels sad?
Yeah. It is sad. I couldn't imagine
being so
and
close
birthing a
but
child.
so far.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's a hard one.
How do you guys feel about the topic of poop?
I love the poop talk.
Ugh. I don't like it. No.
This is going to be good for the both of you.
No, this is not what we're talking about.
Because there is this one. My boyfriend doesn't always wash his hands after his poops.
Okay. Now, guys.
That is disgusting.
That's so nasty. I sometimes am in a public restroom and I'm at the sink washing my hands and see people come out and they don't wash their hands.
I don't want to talk about nothing nobody's doing in the bathroom. It's none of my business.
I think that's crazy. I mean, I don't want to talk about what you're doing in the bathroom. Okay, cool. We're going to have the poop talk. Fine. But when you come out and it's a communal wash your hands, I'm going to need you to wash your hands.
I wash my hands, but not with soap.
Bruh.
I don't like all the soaps.
Stressed.
I rinse it with water.
Just give it. My G.
I rinse with water. I don't like all the soaps.
I'm gonna need you to use some soap. Use some soap. Just a little half a.
I don't like
pump.
it. I don't like it. It's very cheap.
I'm gonna still need you. You got some hand sanitizer?
Sometimes at my desk here at the office, but like not all the time.
Okay.
Where are you from and what's your crazy?
My name is Tori, and I want to talk about how I've been single for 13 years now. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Hi, Tori.
I'm from New Jersey, but I live in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Okay, and what's your crazy?
I don't know. You know, I've been single for like 13 years. It's been a long time. I mean, since I got out of college, really since I moved to LA. And I don't know if it's an issue with me or or maybe everybody else is crazy and I'm the only one that's sane.
Maybe, but
so I have a few questions, Tori.
Okay.
So, do you go to therapy?
Do I go to therapy? I'm not actively in therapy. No, not at the moment.
I mean, I personally think it's important to have a level of self-awareness. So I definitely have some crazies. All of us do. I believe everybody does. But to like really understand what your crazy is. So for the last 2 years, I swore that I wanted a relationship. Like I was like, oh my God, I want a boyfriend. I want to be in a relationship. And then when I was in therapy, my therapist was like, but do you want a relationship? Because it's not giving, committing. It's giving scary. And I was migrating or dating towards people that I knew weren't going to be fully committing to me. So it took me a second to like unpack what those issues were to really figure out why I was still single. And it was really hard.
Okay. How is that? I mean, I know you guys are the interviewers, but how has that helped you since moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a lot more self-aware. I think what I learned was I was dating people that I thought I had to help because the root of the issue was I had a worth issue, which no one would ever guess that about me. So am I worthy enough? Am I showing this person enough? But in a relationship, you should be enough. You shouldn't have to show somebody something. You shouldn't have to help them. You shouldn't have to support them in that way. So I feel like I just learned a lot about the types of people I was attracting to really figure out why I was single. And now I'm just floating and figuring it out. And I do not think I have it figured out, but I do think I'm a lot more self-aware than I was 2 years ago when I was like, I really want a boyfriend. Like I was nowhere near ready to be in a relationship because some of my perspective, I was delusional.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
And I mean, I think a lot of dating and relationships stem from upbringing, which we do not talk about. Like, how was your mom? How was your dad? What do you expect? I think a lot of those things are so important. And I think especially in Black communities, we don't discuss that. Like our upbringing, what are our commitment issues? What guys believe. We just had a caller recently called in and was like, I'm in a situation, I'm single, but she's in a committed relationship with me. What the hell are you talking about, sir? Like, and just like some of the beliefs that are out here with social media.
Absolutely. I think that could be part of the issue as well. I mean, my parents have been together my whole life. They been married, I think 38 years now. So it's been a long time. So the example that I see, although that was like a super positive thing, it kind of like, it leads me to want to compare that, and if I can't necessarily see that type of partnership or companionship in somebody else, it kind of makes it very difficult,
Yeah. And I feel like,
so it's like, that's like the reverse side. That's the reverse side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we always talk about people who come from broken homes and how that can harm them. But, sometimes having such a good example can be somewhat detrimental to you as well.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. So a little perspective. I think therapy, the word therapy, people are like, oh, whoa. But I think it gives you just another perspective of like how to become your best version of yourself. Because I believe life is crazy. Things that happen are crazy. A lot of times everybody's crazy. That's why we have this show. And it just takes you to like laugh it off and be like, okay, well, let's try something new. So it's been 13 years. It hasn't worked. So let's try something new.
Absolutely. I think for me, it's more so like, in trying to be self-aware, it's more so understanding that I haven't really poured into that, right? Like I do a lot of work within the community and, I just have a strong affection for people in general. And I think that sometimes I can put that first, even before myself, to a fault somewhat. So,
same for me. So I'm very much that person too.
If I want to be with somebody that's like, it's almost like they have to understand that they come second to the people. And I also want to come second to whatever it is that they love and that they're all about, right? Like I truly don't want to be somebody's everything. You know what I'm saying? I want you to love something more than you love me, because something has to drive you, something bigger than an individual, has to drive you. I feel like that's really what, finding life's purpose is all about and really doing, I'm not the most religious, but doing God's work.
Yeah. But one thing I will say is like spending some time to learn how to love yourself a little bit more makes you a better figure to serve others. So maybe it's just time for you to prioritize yourself and get clarity on why things are the way they are and just what can you do to change them. And then I feel like everything else kind of falls in place. So hopefully you take a little advice from us.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, Tori. Thank you.
I received that. Thank you so much and congratulations. I love what you guys are doing. Wish you much success.
Thank you.
Forward.
All right.
Thank
bye.
you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hi, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what's your crazy?
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Oh, this is Lene. This is Lene from Akron, Ohio.
Hey, Lene.
Hey,
What are you doing? Tell us you're crazy, Lene.
I just discovered this was crazy that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Do anybody else go to the gynecologist and hide their panties? And then just see? Do anybody? Will you tuck your panties under your shirt? Then open your legs when you come in? I just want to know. Do anybody else do that?
I definitely do that.
No.
I definitely, I don't hide them, but like, it's like a one swoop and then I just fold everything up.
Yeah.
And then it just folded.
Yeah, they definitely not at the top.
No, they're not at the top.
And then they come in and talk to you.
I just make sure I put on cute panties. So when I go to gynecologist, the gynecologist is my man. But it's not. And then they're like really cute. Like my brown panty set is on 1,000.
Nah, bro. I just one swoop.
Yeah, I got a woman, so I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a woman too, so I'm just like, Dr. Valentine, you gonna
mine's is
take this? How you
mine's
gonna get
is Mine's is a girl too.
I love the consideration you have for Dr. Valentine. I love that.
Yes, great panties. Love
it.
Love it.
I mean, I make sure my panties match, but I still hide them. I don't know why. Like, I just tuck them under the shirt.
Lord have mercy. Lene,
Okay.
you are crazy.
We
Thank you for calling us.
Thank you, Lene.
I love y'all.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you, Var.
Who is this? Yes.
Take these little lines, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, now, we received 2 Class C misdemeanor warrants from the U.S. District Clerk of Courts. Were you aware of these warrants?
No.
It's a scam.
It's giving scam, sir. You're scamming.
This isn't a scam, ma'am. I can contact you from the main line. This is my office desk number.
Okay, well, go ahead. Send me an email, honey. Send me an email.
I'm not going to send you an email. I'm going to contact. Now, you can be arrested and all that. I'm just your dispatch officer.
Arrest me.
It's giving scam.
It's giving everybody's crazy.
It's giving everybody's crazy. What the hell?
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Mill here, and I got a.
What's your name?
I got a question. Mill.
Mill.
Hello, Jamil. How are you?
I'm great.
Do you know him?
So look.
This is DJ Mill, honey. Go ahead, Mill. What's your crazy?
Hi, DJ Mill. Oh my God, I didn't know it was you. Okay.
Yeah, it's me. Yes.
What's your crazy?
Am I crazy for despising DJ requests?
Yes, you are, because I be having requests.
Music.
I actually feel like a DJ request at a club, you need to sit your fucking ass down.
I agree.
I feel like at a private event, give me your request before I get on the ones and twos. That's my request.
I was somewhere the other day and there was the vibes that was going on, and she definitely didn't read the room, and she asked for "Achy Breaky Heart." What?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, go ahead.
This is one.
But no, that happens. That happens quite often. I think because people have access to make playlists now, that they just think they could just play whatever, whenever, like, and it's just okay.
Yeah, no,
And
I think
don't work like that.
No. I think when you are there to do what you do, taking a request is not. It does not come with what I'm doing here.
No.
But I will say, in a personal setting,
how do you?
I'm giving a request.
Personal setting.
In a personal setting, you're giving a request.
Yes.
You know, it's funny. Years ago,
What if it don't go with it? What if you think it go with it, but it don't?
I'll take. I'm not that type of person.
The DJ don't. The DJ.
You got 30 minutes to play my
DJ bully.
song.
No, I'm not a DJ bully. So if my request is turned down because it does not match the vibe, I'm okay with that.
You got 30 minutes to play my song. Go ahead and make sure you slip it in there. Slip, slap, slap it in, slap. Okay.
Or what you gonna do after the 30 minutes?
Well, I'm paying. So we staying until you play the song.
It's over with.
What if you're not paying? What if you're a patron at the party?
Oh, if you're a patron, you need to go sit down.
Yeah.
It's a funny.
What about weddings?
Weddings, I feel like you are open to.
If it's my wedding,
request.
You should take my request. Other people, no.
Okay.
It seems
so the
like
bride and the groom.
The bride and the groom, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was a very professional DJ, not grandma, and if I was a very professional DJ, I would ask for the request the day before.
They always tell you, they gonna. So anybody come up, this is what we want to hear. No request, but people are always gonna come up, and then you tell them that, and then it becomes a problem. Once you tell the person that made the request,
you gotta be of the people, Mill.
No,
yes. DJs are loved by the people.
Questlove don't talk to nobody.
Questlove is a DJ?
Yeah.
He don't?
No, never. And you cannot give him any requests. He not finna play games with y'all. It's coming in with...
I'm not going to act like all requests are bad. Some are really good. Sometimes you forget while you're up there. You're like, oh, shit.
Savannah talking about hers are good.
Mine are good.
It's very clear when you
Meal
take
know
it.
the vibe.
I know the vibe.
Are good.
Well, we appreciate you. We love you.
Thanks, Meal, for calling in.
Bye.
I'm gonna be honest. I go to the events, and the music is usually pretty good because I'm not gonna go to an event where the DJ is questionable in the first place. So I think that I haven't heard like a bad song or heard something weaved in that you like, what the fuck? Because the DJs know what they're doing, and it's a time.
I definitely am like, what the fuck sometimes.
That's because you don't be knowing the songs.
What is this? I definitely do not know the songs. But I can dance to them. But the other day somebody said I danced like a old lady. I know. Oh, it's so sad. Because I look so young and fun, but it was giving.
Don't get you some vibes. It's just a 1-2, you know, little.
This one loves a tickety talk. Listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a tickety talk. That's just a chill vibe. You don't want me to stand on my feet. That's a whole nother. It's a whole nother situation.
Listen, I don't know how to do that. I'm more like, go girl.
Oh, no. Stop. Hi, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, my name is Courtney, Indigo, and Zuri.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Cece.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Okay, what's your crazy, Zori?
My crazy is that I am your doctor.
That's crazy. I think that is pretty cool.
It's giving PhD.
It's giving so cool. That is not crazy at all.
And also, I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, we were just talking about you, Z. We were like, we're going to have you on as a special guest.
Yes, and Soleil Girly Pop.
Soleil Girly Pop. Do that. Soleil Queen. We love y'all. We love you, Indigo. Badass dog.
We love you guys.
Love y'all. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
Taylor calling from Atlanta.
Hi, what's your crazy? What's going on?
Is it crazy that I purchased my wedding dress before I got proposed to?
A little bit. A little crazy. But first of all, what is your name?
Taylor.
Oh, Taylor.
Yeah.
I mean, a little crazy. Yeah. But do you have a boyfriend?
Okay, well, we're engaged now, so it's okay. But I just did this, and I was thinking like, that might have been a little crazy. But
it was a little crazy, but it's not too crazy. I feel like I also believe in manifesting, so is a teetering line there. Like there is that manifesting piece, but then there is that piece that's like little cuckoo. But I think it I'm on the verge.
I feel
but obviously it worked in your benefit. So go get it, Taylor. When's the wedding?
Yeah. And I feel like if you love that, then you wanted that to be your wedding dress, then it was okay to get it.
With whoever you gonna marry?
I did. I really loved it. So we're getting married this September.
Oh, well, I'm a September anniversary, so it'll be beautiful.
We're getting married September 14th.
Yay! Is that your wedding day? Is right. We're going to be anniversary twins.
Okay, I love that for you.
Yes.
Okay, Taylor. Well, obviously it worked out in your benefit.
Yeah. I don't think it's nothing.
It did. I thought it was coming. I wouldn't have been like, I knew it was crazy, but I knew like, I felt
it was worth
it. I felt that it was coming. And I saw the dress and I was like, I can't pass this dress up. I got to get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the only reason I'd have bought it if it was on sale.
Unfortunately, it was not on sale, but it's okay. It was the dream dress. So I was like, I'm gonna look too good, and I know he's gonna look good because he makes custom suits. So I was like, if he don't look good, I gotta look better.
Oh, well, okay. Well, listen, it's giving extravagante. Yeah. Well, congratulations,
Taylor.
Thank you. And I just was calling because I love y'all both like so much. Y'all are like the it girls.
Oh, thanks.
We love you, Taylor. Love you.
See you later.
Thank you. Bye. I hope y'all have a great night.
You too.
Bye. Too. Bye.
Hi. What's your name? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, my name is Lo, and I'm calling from Los Angeles.
Hi, Lo. What's your crazy?
So I've been having dreams about different people every single night that are not my boyfriend. And I'm just wondering if you guys have any advice on what that means.
Well, really quickly, is it normal people you know, or celebrities?
It's people that I don't know, they're like it hasn't been anyone that I'm familiar with. Like, if anything, it's people that maybe could have similarities to people I've dated in the past, but it's never actually them. And it's been a different person every single night too. And they're not sex dreams or anything. They're just kind of like romantic. It's almost like the beginning of a relationship.
I'm no dream interpreter, but I kind of look into some things surrounding dreams and why things show up in your dreams and what they mean. And some of the things that I've come up with are that just subconsciously, these are things that you're thinking about or things that you desire or, you know, like kind of like that. And it's just, you know, manifesting itself in your dreams. And it's just, you know, doesn't really mean anything. It's just how you perceive yourself and what you're going through and where you are at the moment. So, I mean, I don't know if there's, again, not a dream interpreter, but, you know, just on a tiny bit of research that I've done around that, it seems that it could be that.
I have a quick question. In the dream and the things that are happening with the person, do you like what's happening?
Yeah. In the dream, it's as if I enter a different world where every single time I have a new dream every single night, it's like my boyfriend doesn't even exist in the dream. And it's like the start of a new relationship with somebody else. And it's like it's always very nice. It's always like innocent and sweet. And the person really likes me.
Are there things?
I'm starting to like that person too.
Are those things that you're feeling different from how you feel in your relationship? Like, is that something that you want in your relationship?
So maybe because I think the difference between my relationship and then these relationships that I have with these random people every single night is that there's like that excitement feeling of something new. Yeah. And me and my boyfriend are kind of just like complacent in our relationship. Like we're very, very comfortable with each other. There's not like those butterflies or anything that happens in the beginning of a relationship.
So I feel like you have work to do. So I feel like it's a way of showing itself in a unique way of like what you desire, but also what you really want. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to utilize that energy and that excitement you feel in those scenarios and apply it to your relationship. And you shouldn't settle. And there's ways to make your relationship exciting, and you deserve to feel like that. You know, my therapist says I'm a romantic ideal.
Yeah.
So love a romance. Love it, love it, love it. I swear someone's going to sweep me off my feet and be like, oh my God.
Money so much.
So yes, love me, smother me in love. So I feel like maybe you should try to take some of that pizzazz from the dates and apply it and plan something romantic with your boyfriend. And get a little flame going, because we shall not settle in this lifetime because life is too short. So we got work to do, honey.
Dreams. This is for real life.
Don't leave it for the dreams. You deserve it in real time, honey. What are we doing?
Yeah.
No boo it is this weekend. With no panties.
Okay. All right. I mean, it sounds like a good plan, but all right.
It's nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So the point of this is to engage with you. So we want you guys to contact us. Email, DM, leave a voicemail, preferably call when we post the 800 number. But we want to get some traction. We want to talk to you guys. We want to hear your stories. Today was exciting and fun and loving and real. And we love you guys so much. And we love to share all of our things. Shout out to the romantic ideal. Real life Cupid.
Thank you guys
for someone,
for calling
me.
in. Thank you guys for calling in. Until next time, everybody's crazy.
Everybody's the fuck crazy. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody's crazy.